History of my oldest ancestors of whom I am very proud descend. July 29, 1095, dies Saint Ladislaus I, King of Hungary, King of Croatia, my 30th grandfather, for times my grandfather, 6th grandfather of Queen Saint Isabel, wife of Dom Dinas, King of Portugal. Saint Ladislaus I, King of Hungary, King of Croatia was born on June 27, 1040 and died on July 29, 1095. He was the son of Bela I, King of Hungary and Rakilda of Poland, paternal grandson of Basil, Prince of Hungary and Khatun of Bulgaria, and maternal grandson of Mstislaus II, King of Poland and Rakilda of Lorraine. Saint Ladislaus I, the saint, was King of Hungary from 1077 and King of Croatia from 1091 until his death. Saint Ladislaus was the second son of King Bela I of Hungary. After his father's death in 1063, Ladislaus and his older brother Gazar, my 32nd and 34th grandfather, recognized their cousin Solomon as the rightful king in exchange for receiving their father's dukedom, which comprised a third of the kingdom. Gazar and Ladislaus cooperated with Solomon for a decade. Gazar and Ladislaus' relationship with Solomon deteriorated in the early 1070s and they became incompatible with their cousin. Gazar was proclaimed king in 1074, but Solomon maintained control of the western regions of the kingdom. During Gazar's reign, Ladislaus was his most influential advisor. Gazar died in 1077 and Ladislaus was proclaimed king. Solomon confronted him, with the help of King Henry IV of Germania, and Ladislaus supported Henry IV as opponents during the possession dispute. In 1081, Solomon abdicated and recognized Ladislaus as king, but plotted to regain the crown, and as a result, Ladislaus ordered his arrest. Saint Ladislaus first sponsored the canonization of the first Hungarian saints, including their distant relatives, in 1085, freeing Solomon during the canonization ceremony. Ladislaus's main goal was to restore public safety. He introduced harsher legislation that punished those who violated property rights with death or mutilation. Ladislaus occupied almost all of Croatia in 1091, marking the beginning of a period of territorial expansion in the medieval Kingdom of Hungary. Ladislaus's victories over the Pechenegs and Cumans secured his kingdom's eastern borders for about 150 years. His relationship with the Holy See deteriorated during the last years of his reign, when the popes claimed Croatia as a fief, but Ladislaus rejected their claims. Saint Ladislaus I, King of Hungary, King of Croatia, was canonized on June 27, 1192, by Pope Celestine III. Legends describe him as a pious knight king, the embodiment of the Hungarian ideal of chivalry. Saint Ladislaus died near the border between Bohemia and Hungary, possibly in Nitra, on the 29th of July, 1095. A bull by Pope Paschal II in 1106 states that the venerable body of Ladislaus rested in Somojiva Abbey, implying that he had been buried in that location. On the other hand, that legend of Ladislaus from the late 12th century describes that his servants buried him in Szekesfehervar, but the cart carrying his bodies went out to Várad alone, without the aid of any pack animal. Saint Ladislaus is a popular saint in Hungary and neighboring nations, where there are many churches dedicated to them. Its liturgical day is June 27th. Family and descent. Saint Ladislaus I, King of Hungary, King of Croatia, married Adelaide of Rheinfelden, my 30th grandmother, for times my grandmother, daughter of Rudolf of Rheinfelden, Duke of Swabia, and Matilda of Franconia, daughter of Henry III, Holy Emperor Roman Germanic Empire, and Agnes of Aquitaine and Poitou, and had Saint Irene, Princess of Hungary, who married John II Komnenos, Byzantine Emperor of Constantinople, my 29th grandparents, for times my grandparents.